Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
Okay, now we're back.
Wait, the hell?
I'm kidding.
Hell yeah.
Gain +5 action points. Fuck yeah.
I know I saw something. Who's there? Ooh, I gotta loosen up.
Shit, I don't know any of the controls for the controller, but I didn't want to unplug the thing.
Making me. Oh, it's shoot, shoot.
Bam! Right in the key side.
Are you supposed to put sugar in honey tea?
I don't know, I'm not used to this controller. This is so hard to
Oh
use.
shit, I forgot you had a keyboard. I'll unplug it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die if I keep with that. I can't use the controls. I can play with the Xbox controller, but I'm used to an Xbox controller. I can't play with that controller. Ain't gonna happen. Ah, shit.
More stairs? Who built this damn wall? To fit
Um,
the instructor?
Did you equip the bat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Did I do something? I thought I clicked on something. I was like, how the fuck did I do that?
Oh shit! Come on, you got this.
You want to heal me?
I can't.
I hope you were smarter than this.
Never mind, I got this.
I didn't know you were about to rush in, or I wouldn't have swapped weapons because the baseball bat does more damage.
That's okay. I'm okay. I'm alive. That's all that matters. I didn't die. Stick some whiskey in my
Skinny Malone
asshole.
and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Oh, I got a jumpsuit. I got.
Another locked
Ooh, I'm
door.
stealing all of these jumpsuits. We can sell them for money. Line up orderly fashion, change the vault suits immediately. Save all questions in orientation. Resident A1. John Marsh. Okay. Do not allow the dog spike.
Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
You want to give me a better weapon? Thank you. I'm about to have a showdown, so you realize this, right?
You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh,
Or do you want the
poor
shotgun?
little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I
You want the
told
shotgun or
you
this?
we should have just
This
killed
one.
him. But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Can I encourage violence? I'm encouraging violence.
Probably not.
I'm attempting it.
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, and I just might let you go.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Kill him, Skinny!
I should probably move.
Yeah, cause you got hit, boy, I won't.
Trying to heal me more? I'd appreciate it. You know, stem pack me. That might be a little more effective. Fuck it, I'll stem pack myself. Yep, well, I got triple stem pack. Yeah.
Why did you use the critic
Get him alone.
on a guy that was gonna die?
He's lighter or heavier with
He had full health.
holes in him.
Yeah, but your dog had it, and there was no way
Bullets
he was gonna kill you.
probably had a few ounces.
It didn't bother me.
Nice,
That's why.
sweet
Okay.
prince. Here's to
I
all
can always
of
build it back up later.
You'll get skinny.
It's gonna be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one.
You're gonna tell me you
Well,
didn't have a special
the
weapon? What the
case
fuck is this shit?
closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
What's in here? God damn it! I hit the tab too many times. Where did he go?
Did you literally just put pocket on all of it?
I put pocketed on what? All of my other stuff.
Metal left arm, metal right arm, metal right leg.
Yeah, that was the only thing I could do. And I might as well get the experience because I know we're gonna get, you know, I know we're gonna get better equipment later.
Oh no, metal's pretty damn good.
But eventually we're gonna get better stuff. What? I didn't do anything.
Fucking weirdo.
She's reading a book. I had to distract her.
Fucking weirdo.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky.
Oh, I dropped the
Thought
microphone.
anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
So that's why nobody wanted to let us know. Because Valentine's a synthetic. So what are people going to do when they see him? Freak out?
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of options. What's that?
I thought that was manic.
I did too, but it locked on, so.
Walk away.
You shouldn't have said I'll follow you. You should have just said I'll meet you there and then fetch me.
That's okay.
It's not really a far distance, but it is a decent lead.
It allows me to immerse myself more in the game.
You're playing the wrong sense.
Oh, it's a legendary.
Fuck yeah, take that.
Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from
I don't know, I just picked up.
in a heartbeat. Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around, even if it comes with a few uptight
Chameleon
guards.
left arm. Enemies have a harder time detecting you while you're sneaking and not moving.
Oh.
Except it's only a leather left arm, so it's only got damage resistance of 3.
If we did better sneaking, I mean, I'm probably not going to get rid of it, but. Nothing to see here. You see nothing. Are you gonna like fix your face or something?
Who's there?
People are gonna freak out when they see you. You realize this,
Assuming
right?
they already know he's a synthetic.
Well, maybe the mayor does, but I don't think everybody does. Because he
There are
would be
people in
dead.
there. No, because they don't. Well,
They think the synths are the ones taking their kids.
yeah, but they think the synths are the ones taking them and
No funny
replacing them.
business.
Like if you pay attention to any of the gunfights that start, it's you're not my brother, you're a synth. What'd you do with my brother? Or you're not this person, or whatever. He doesn't say he's
Yes?
anybody else. He says I'm a fucking synth. Look at my face.
He says, I'm a fucking synth. Look at my face. I bet I could find all their defenses and just cut them all down. Just by following this wire. Oh no, these wires don't go to anything, do they? They're just there for looks.
Yes. Oh shit! Why did I put on the chameleon left? What did I take off?
To Diamond City. See, if you get these, you can control spotlights and turrets. It'd be awesome to control a turret.
You get a new, unique functionality. So one of them specifically lets you control spotlights and turrets.
Yeah.
Other ones let you do other things.
Well, you know what I meant, though.
I fed you mentats? Or did you feed me mentats?
I don't know. The game glitched it.
Probably nothing.
The Pip-Boy
But
thing
some guy
glitched
came
out.
into town, said he picked up a weird distress call and it came as ruins.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a SWAT.
Yes?
Buy a swatter. You didn't look at the door, you dipshit.
He just walks through walls. Fuck this.
He is a robot, he probably could.
He just punches through the wall. I am the Terminator.
Ellie,
Exactly.
are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Okay. Oh shit. You're welcome.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
If you persuade her to pay you, she'll give you
You're
150
trying to
caps.
find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Do it all of it.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You
That
were on
guy
ice,
looks weird as
huh?
fuck.
More importantly,
That guy
you
looks
were
weird as fuck.
underground.
Yeah.
Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
You've
Big,
murdered them.
green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Oh, he's a discarded prototype.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the
Why did
truth
you say
is,
that? Because it's kind of
people
obvious.
smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Well, I wanted to see what all the options were.
Either way,
Why?
I need to find Sean.
You're right. The
Just 'cause
speculation is getting us
I
off
like to
track.
get into my games.
Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Carrot
The
again.
man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it.
It was a revolver of some sort. Probably 44
That
was
sounds-
cool enough.
Could have been a large caliber revolver.
Yep.
Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper
His mouth
across
looks
your
weird when he
face.
talks.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Fucking told you. 10 some bitches. Don't say it's not Sean.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference
You
by
were
my
frozen,
count. Look,
refrozen.
maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, so we're getting somewhere. But it's Future's turn, so be right back.